seen me twice with a backyard vibes by the ocean driveway.
Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now.
The Clippers hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd.
And of course, Jared Vanderbilt. This is their first game without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And it's Doncic missing. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning, defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Floats it up for James. Stolen by Collins. Mathurin with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. A three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Outside Mathurin. And the shot is good.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Here's Reeves. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Leonard. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie. Oh, that was terrific!
Good.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And Doncic, here we go. And he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lakers trailed by 3. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Garland with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Malone misses. So it's the Lakers now. It's a three-point game. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Ayton the screen. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic LU jam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:04 left in the first. Down low. The jump hook. Malone, no luck. Lakers trailed by 3. In the corner, Kennard with it. Baseline Shea on the way. And the shot is long.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
From the arc. Mathurin with some nice defense.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws here for the night. And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
You know, when you think about Mathurin, his scoring ability really jumps out at you. You got to be excited about his future.
Here's Kennard. 3-second difference between shot clock and game time. Fires for 3.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Yeah, and it's been ugly. I mean, really ugly. They need to find a way to get a few easy baskets to try to build some confidence and some momentum.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Mathurin for 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks. And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And it's Lopez at the elbow. 4 on the clock. Outside for Beal. Over Reed. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Clippers. For longtime veteran Brook Lopez, his evolution, Clark, as a player goes beyond his three-point shooting.
Yeah, I agree with you because folks tend to forget his defense was considered a weakness early in his career. Now he's turned into one of the best shot blockers and rim protectors in the league. You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Here's McCain. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Reeves outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? Allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. No good on that one. There's no question, Clark. Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history. Boy, he is a serious high riser. Whenever Jones is out there, fans love to see him elevate for the throwdown.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Malone with the stuff.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Hit his leg. And the officials saying it was kicked. Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball. And Kennard launches it from deep. Good D by Sanders.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And the Lakers making a change here. Leonard with the ball. Gwinnett picks him up. Pass to Malone. Shot clock at 5. And it's slammed in by Malone.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
On the wing, Wiggins. There's a good screen. Inside. It's stolen by Mathurin. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And again, the Lakers no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Nailed from three-point land.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Malone, left side. With 2 seconds left. That's tipped. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Jones. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Malone with the screen. To the inside. Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 15. And here is LeBron. Defended by Mathurin. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's Doncic from the arc. And that's collected by Malone. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
A passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Outside Mathurin to the paint. And then Malone with the dunk.
A one-man show offensively, as that's almost always good news for his team.
Floats it up for James. That one no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Malone, left side. Nice move. And it's Malone finishing it off.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
To the middle. Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here's Doncic from the arc. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. And he stays with it. Clippers leading by 18. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it for free right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Kevin, back to you.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Doncic left side. Fires away from outside. And it's the Clippers ball. Here's Beal. Count it. And it's 6 points for Bradley Beal.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
43 seconds left in the third. Here's Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic grabs the miss.
It's not his night, but his teammates have picked him up.
From deep three-point land, and that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
And here's Garland for three.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
It's good from long range.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Lakers trail by 15. Kennard with the ball. Sinks that one from the post. Kennard's got his first basket.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Garland left side. High post try. Collins with one on the clock. Rebound the Lakers. Now here's Kennard. Over Mathurin. Kennard's shot is off.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Garland. Here's the three. And no good that time.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
And a deep three from Kennard. Cans it from downtown. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
There's a screen by Collins. Back to Mathurin. Collins with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And they get it back. Crafty move. And then Malone with the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Clippers leading by 10. Hachimura rips it down. The Lakers with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now Kennard. He's in the post. Rebounded by Collins.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And nice read from Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Lakers making a change here. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now Mathurin. Malone in the post.
And this is important to Mathurin's development. I like seeing his work on improving his ability to make plays.
at the doorstep.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Mathurin attacking. Cleared away by Brooks. Lakers trail by 9. And here's Kennard. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer. Good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Now Doncic. And there's the three.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Fires the three. The three goes down.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now Brooks. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
He sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If you miss it at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Doncic, and he drives in.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Smart.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Marcus Smart.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so, Smart nails both of them. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Marcus Smart. First personal foul. 14th.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one.